Hello everyone, my name is ZCRGator and welcome back to Tier List Tuesday. Today's tier list is all about Halo, specifically the Covenant, and which Covenant enemies I can defeat in hand-to-hand combat. Lately I've been playing through the Halo games and I thought, you know what, it would be fun to make some tier lists regarding Halo. And I was looking and I came across this one. Which Covenant enemies can I defeat in hand-to-hand combat, meaning no weapons? I mean, maybe you classify your fists as weapons of mass destruction. I do not, but no weapons. You're not using a gun, you're not using a steel pipe, you're just using your hands, your fists. And which ones can you beat in a fight? And I thought, you know what, I think that would be a fun tier list to do, because the very first tier list I did on this channel was which Five Nights at Freddy's characters do I think I can beat in a fight. And I thought, you know what, let's go back to our roots. Let's see which Covenant enemies I can defeat in a fight. And it's a very short one. At least there's not a lot of enemy variants. I mean, technically speaking, there are a lot of different variants of elites, of grunts. Obviously, there are different prophets and stuff like that. I'm just going to talk about the ones that they have listed here. I thought it was a short and quick tier list, so I said, you know what, we'll do a short and quick one really quick. So with that being said, before we get started with today's video, if you end up enjoying today's video, feel free to leave a like, comment down below. Which Covenant enemies do you feel like you can defeat in hand-to-hand combat? And subscribe to the channel. It really helps your boy out. We are on the road to 200 subscribers. Maybe we have already hit that milestone by the time this video goes up. It will probably be going up in like a month or two from now, from when I'm recording this. I'm recording this early May. This could be very well uploaded mid-June, maybe even early July. I just felt like recording in bulk, and this is one of the videos I'll be recording. But with that being said, let's kick things off. Let's change the music up super quickly. Get the Halo music playing. And we are kicking things off with what I believe is the Engineer. I want to say I think this thing was introduced in Halo 3 ODST. I've only ever played ODST once. Fantastic game. And you know, the music, the ambiance, the scenery, the atmosphere, just all of it. All absolutely amazing. I'm grinding this thing to a powder. Are you kidding me? An engineer ain't gonna do nothing to me now. Can I run away fast enough? Like, this is they got no weapons. They got no weapons. Remember this. They're not shooting me unless this thing has a weapon in it. I don't think it has a weapon in it. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But yeah, I'm confident in my abilities to defeat this thing. So I think I could win a hand-to-hand combat. Now this guy, the brute chieftain, this isn't a normal brute. So obviously there are two different types of brutes. There's the normal henchman dudes, then you got the step-up guys that wear the better headgear, and then you got this guy with the gravity hammer. This is like the big captain dude. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. This man's kicking my butt. By the way, the tiers, run them down super quickly because I realized I didn't do that. At the very top, they would absolutely kick my butt, kick my booty. Up next, we have, I might have a chance, a tiny chance, maybe, in like a 1 in 100 chance. There you go. Even chance, 50-50 shot. And then, of course, I could take it easy, and then our final tier, I would grind it to powder. Those were the tiers already created. I did not create them myself. I actually did. This one, it had the A word, and I don't want to cuss yet, so I switched it for booty. So as I said, it will kick my booty. This guy's kicking my booty. The brute chieftain with the gravity hammer, this guy's absolutely kicking my booty. Now, does he get like the armor stuff? Do I get like Spartan armor? Which, I mean, I guess I wouldn't. I'd probably be, I don't even know if I'd be ODST. I'd be just like a normal foot soldier technically, unless they want to do like super soldier serum on me and make me into Master Chief. And if that's the case, maybe I'd have a chance, but I'm not doing it based off of that. I'm doing it based off of myself. And even if I have so much confidence in myself, I have no shot against this dude whatsoever. That guy would absolutely crush me. And I mean, he's crushing me beyond a doubt. So, but this jackal dude with the shield, he no longer has a shield. He no longer has a gun. These are some vicious dudes, I gotta say. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about the cutscene from Halo 2. Where they're taking the Arbiter, the two brute guys, Tartarus, and then the other brute guy, or maybe Tartarus is walking in front. They're just two normal grunt guys that are taking him up to get to the prophets. But when they're showing all the jail cells, they show the jackals, and they looked really vicious. And I'm starting to think about that because originally I would have it and I could take it on easy, but I'm starting to think it might be like an even chance. But these guys are cowards, and the instant you destroy their shield, what do? They turn around, they put their hands over their head, and they start running like cowards. And because of that fact, when they are weaponless, when they are shieldless, they're cowards. I think I could take it easy. Genuinely. I think I could take that thing on easily. Up next is a hunter, and this thing is definitely kicking my butt. Actually, no, there's a slight chance. There's a slight chance. And hear me out. Hear me out. A hunter would probably do a bit more like physical damage than the brute chieftain would. However, the chieftain, one, he's a monkey. This guy is agile, he's quick, but also strong at the same time. It's like if I try to fight a silverback gorilla. I'm not winning that battle at all. There's no chance. Whereas a hunter, he's a little slower. And sure, almost probably 99 times out of 100, he's absolutely kicking my butt. But I think there is that one timeline where I'm able to outspeed him. I'm not the fastest guy, but I feel like I could, I can hit all the right spots. You know how his armor is in the back that is exposed? If it's like Combat Evolved guys, it takes one round from a pistol. Bam! Gone. Sure, it takes a little bit on hitting them in the back, but like all I gotta do is keep getting to the back and dodging. If I'm bobbing and weaving like Muhammad Ali, and I get behind him and boom, 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 hit him with a 1-2-3 combo lock, hit him a couple uppercuts to the back, I got a chance. A tiny, 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 tiny chance. But I think I have a better chance at beating a hunter than I do a brute chieftain. So put him in a slim chance. Up next, we got an absolute elite warrior. I got no chance, man. That guy's going to well, I think, actually, you know what? I got a better chance than the brute chieftain. I think I have a much better chance, actually. You know what? I'm selling myself short. I think I have a chance. It's not a good one. It's not a good one at all. But I think in like 3 timelines, I beat this dude. Remember, it's hand-to-hand combat. Does he get to wear all of his like armor and stuff though? Like if he's not wearing his armor, I guess the same would go for the hunter, but I didn't even think about that. Let's just assume that he has armor and I'm like in an ODST, even though I wouldn't be in an ODST. I'd be like a normal foot soldier. He's probably kicking my butt, but like I still think there's a slight chance, the indomitable human spirit inside of me. He's gonna keep knocking me down. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm like John Cena. I'm gonna pick myself up. I'm going to brush myself off. I'm going to move on. I'm going to adapt. And I'm going to overcome. And that is what I believe. And I believe I have a slight chance, a slim chance to overcome this menace. Because he's never once experienced the indomitable human spirit at its finest. And that'll be me. The willpower, even though I'm not that good. I'm not here. I'm not saying I'm trained in hand-to-hand combat. I'm not at all. I really am not a fighter. I'm a pacifist, but if I had to fight, I think I have a slight chance. I play soccer, so like I have some athleticism to me. Not a lot of athleticism, but I have some athleticism. I was a good goalie. Goalies, they gotta use their hands, even though I was a better striker. But I'd have some chance. I played defense too for I was captain of the defense. My middle school team, captain of the defense. I'd never played defense in my life. Coach put me back at captain and I excelled for 3 games until my knee gave out on me. But before then, I was an absolute menace on the field. I was defending my side of the field with grace, with elegance, with sturdiness, toughness, and absolute grit. Sure, I was never the biggest guy on the field, but man, did I challenged those guys that towered above me. I was a little smaller. I was like 5'6", 5'7" back when I was like 13 or 14 years old. And there were guys that were 6 foot. Didn't matter. It didn't matter to me, because you know what I did? I knocked a couple of them down. And sure, maybe I got carded once or twice, but you gotta let them know that sometimes you're the bigger dog. Even if they are actually literally bigger than you, sometimes you have the bigger fight inside of you. And you know what? My fight, the size of my fight, the bark, he's you know, what was the saying? It's not about, what is it, the bark of the dog, it's about the size of the fight in the dog. I don't remember what the saying is. All I know is that I got a chance. I got a slim chance. The indomitable human spirit inside of me will kick in, and I will, in like 4 timelines, I take out the elite. I take him out. He doesn't have an energy sword in this timeline. It's hand-to-hand combat, baby. And I think I have a chance. Up next, to Prophet. I'm kicking his butt. I'm kicking his butt. What is Prophet gonna do when he's sitting in his little stupid chair? Are you kidding me? In Halo 2, when I'm Master Chief and I jump on his little chair, I'm throwing them haymakers. I'll be throwing haymakers too. He doesn't even get a chair. He gets to stand in his old decrepit body, and I just get to walk up. It's gonna be like, it's like fighting a 100-year-old. I would destroy the 100-year-old. I'm destroying this guy. Up next, is this like, I actually don't know what this enemy is. I'm sure, is this like the Sniper Jackal? Because the Shield Jackal and the Sniper Jackal, I think, are different and the same, but I actually don't know who this guy is. I'm scared. I'm scared of this thing. This thing scares me. I don't remember what this enemy type is. I don't think I have a good chance against him. A grunt? Hear me out. This sounds really stupid, because it sounds like you think a jackal would be better at fighting than a grunt. And a grunt also would run away than a jackal. But there's just something about the grunt that kind of scares me. It's like a chimpanzee, you know? It's like a monkey. Even if you think you could beat a monkey in a fight, you're leaving with a lot of injuries, and that monkey could rip your face off. I have a feeling that a grunt is capable of doing that. There's something in me that feels like they could do that. And also, the grunts, they're like a, I don't know, like, I kind of feel bad for them, you know? They've been through a lot. They were captured, they were forced to join the Covenant, and at first they had no use, but then, you know, they had a rebellion inside of High Charity, and they showed just how strong, their strength in numbers. Are you kidding me? Granted, this is a scenario where it's a one-on-one fight. I honestly think I would win, and I think it's more of a like 60-40, 75-25 split, so probably I could take it easy. But like, I don't know, it scares me. I feel like the thing's doing a lot more damage to me than a jackal is for some reason, you know? And sure, he would run away too sometimes when you're chasing him from behind. If he's got like no weapon, like when Master Chief walks up, pulls up on one, you know, sometimes they just turn and they run. They get all scared, they go, "Wah!" But every now and then, these guys are willing to actually die for the cause. Like, they put in both hands plasma grenades. They go to, you know, kamikaze. It's those type of grunts. If you get put with that type of grunt, I'm scared, because that guy is willing to do literally anything. He has the indomitable human spirit. He has the indomitable grunt spirit. And it scares me, because if I get that grunt, it's an even chance. If I get one of the, you know, the puny grunts that run away, I'm winning that fight easy. But that's why I'm putting them in the even chance, because, you know, I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared of which grunt you're gonna get. And then finally, we have the pests. I don't remember their name. But you know. Oh, what is their name? The swarm dudes. I can't remember the swarm guys. Let me hold on. What is their name? I can think of this. Is it just called the Swarm? Is that it? Like, I actually don't remember. No, because that's, because, you know, the what is their name? Oh no. Let me look this up, because I'm not getting it myself. Covenant species. There we go. What are they called? Oh no, they didn't give me. This isn't. No, that's not what I was looking for. Drones! Boom! Okay, the drones. I don't know why my brain farted on that one. Could not remember the drone name. I kept thinking of Swarm, which is some enemy type in like the new Gears of War, which I've only ever played the 4th one like once. But wow, Swarm or not Swarm drones. you know they attack you strength in numbers. I think there's an even chance. These guys scare me a little bit. They're like bugs. I don't like bugs. And if I were to ever run into a humanoid bug creature, I would probably run. I'd probably run for my life. This thing is like a palmetto bug, but like 6 foot, or like 5'5", like Napoleon Bonaparte height. And that scares me. If I ran into a humanoid, Franz Kafka-like creature, metamorphosis type of deal, I ain't dealing with that. But again, this guy ain't no Franz Kafka cockroach, because that guy, I don't remember his name, that turned into cockroach in whatever the metamorphosis book was. But he was kind of a wimp. He's kind of a wimp. Oh, I can't use my legs. Oh, I broke my legs. Oh no, I'm a cockroach. Oh no, I can't get to work. I can't get to work. I'm so worried about getting to work, even though I just turned into a cockroach and my life is a mess. I'm just so worried because I can't go to work. This ain't that. This guy knows what he's doing. He knows how to use his appendage, his limbs. I don't even know what word I was trying to use. This guy could beat me up. But if I can get past that fear, if I can get past the fear of a bug, of a giant, ginormous cockroach, basically, that I'm fighting, I think I got a chance. I think it's a 50-50 shot. I mean, well, hold on now. This guy can fly. This guy can fly. I kind of wish there was a tier, and maybe I should have made a tier in between. I have a slim chance and an even chance. Like 75-25% in their favor, because that's what I'm feeling with this guy. I feel like this guy has a 75% chance on me. Like I think a fourth of the times. Like if we're fighting 25 times, I beat him 5 out of those 25. So wait, I think I did my math wrong. Hold on a second. But, that would be 20%. Ooh. I guess, maybe it should be 80-20. Maybe he beats me 80% of the time. Maybe I only beat him 5 out of 25 times. Because that would be, like, I hope I'm mathing right. This would be really embarrassing if I'm not mathing right. Hold on. 5 by 25. Yeah, that would be 20%. So, yeah. Hold on. 0.25 times... Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted. So I took the completely wrong numbers. So out of 100 times, we're to fight 100 times, I would win 25 out of 100. There you go. That's how you get the 75-25 split. In the most simplest of terms, because I can't math. Yeah, you know what? Giant cockroach scares me. It scares me. Even the indomitable human spirit, I'm not sure if I could take that dude on. With that being said, that's the last enemy type. So I'm just going to put him in even chance for now. I'll put him in even chance. Well, I will boost my ego a tad bit by saying that maybe it's a 50-50 shot when it really isn't. But maybe it is. So, but with that being said, I like how this tier list looks. Maybe, honestly, this guy and the hunter should probably would kick my booty. But, like, I have more confidence than I probably should. The indomitable human spirit will propel me, and that's why I'll have a slim chance at beating these guys. Like, if I fought this guy 100 times, if I fought the brute chieftain 100 times, I'm losing all 100 times. So I think there's an actual tiny chance that I can beat any of these 3 in this tier. So, with that being said, if you ended up enjoying today's video, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, it really helps your boy out, and comment down below which Covenant enemies do you think you can beat in a fight. And with that being said, I hope you all have an absolutely phenomenal day, phenomenal rest of your week, and I will leave you all off with a little bit of wisdom, because the indomitable human spirit is strong. If things aren't quite going the way you want them to in life, that is absolutely okay. It is okay to feel a little down. It's okay to feel a little behind. That is only human nature. The one thing that I would try to advise is, don't try to compare yourself too much to others. Every now and then, maybe you should compare it a little bit, but a lot of times comparison is the thief of joy. Try to just stay in your own lane, do things at your own pace, and eventually things will start working its way out. And I'm sure y'all know the story: the rabbit and the tortoise dude, the tortoise and the hare. The rabbit always he goes so fast, but then he takes the brakes, and the tortoise he just goes at his own pace. He keeps trugging along. Sure, it's not the flashiest, it's not the fastest, but man, he got the job done. He won the thing. Eventually, he just kept pushing. He just kept going. Sometimes you just gotta keep going, but go at your own pace. Don't burn yourself out while you're trying to do it. Go at your own pace. Don't compare yourselves too much to others now. And just keep doing it. Let the indomitable human spirit take over. You got this. I believe in each and every one of you. You can absolutely do it. Whatever it is you are going for, whether that's just beating a game on legendary difficulty, or you're studying for a hard exam, you're attempting a whole bunch of job interviews to get a job, just keep going. You got this. You will find a way to get it. You'll find a way to accomplish it, even if it takes multiple tries. It's okay to fail. It is absolutely okay to fail. What you got to do is you got to learn from that failure, and then you got to pick yourself up. You got to brush yourself off. You got to move on, and you'll adapt, and then you'll overcome. And sometimes failure is a great avenue to something else. Maybe a rejection to one thing actually was amazing because it opened a new door to something else that is even better for you. But with that being said, I hope you all have an absolutely phenomenal day, phenomenal rest of your week, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye bye.